Yo, what's up, everybody? We live. Welcome to Random Fandom. This is the show where we fan out with my nerdy friends, giving our funny hot takes and playing random fandom games. With us always on the couch, we got Jeff, Andre, Anthony, and Jay. And we got a special guest with us returning from Big Brother and the Challenge. Guys, welcome back, Kylan Young. Yes.
Always too much fanfare.
Bro, so just so you know, we are going live on May the 4th. So, fellas, May the 4th be with you.
Hey.
Oh, bro.
You hit him with that purple.
Bro, with the I should
with the Mace Windu.
There's no other colors you should go with. If you're using any other color, you're wrong. This is the strongest Jedi right here.
Nope. We don't have enough time to argue with how that's wrong. So let's just move on.
Master Windu.
Yeah, thank you.
You know,
Windu.
Yeah.
Well, why'd you pick Windu though?
Because he's black.
Oh, okay.
I
just want to make sure it wasn't just the only reason I was thinking.
I thought that was obvious. If Dwayne Johnson ran for president, I have to vote for him.
Why?
Because he's half.
Because he's.
That wasn't. I shouldn't have said that.
May
Sorry.
4th,
Okay,
hey.
so we're gonna do this.
Hey.
Okay, so for May the 4th, I want to do a quick watch, save, burn.
All right.
Looking at all the Star Wars movies from all the 9 episodes.
Let's get
Okay,
it.
so let's do this. Let's start off with what I think will be the easiest one: Star Wars Episode 1, 2, and 3. Also, if you've never played Watch, Save, and Burn, Watch, Save, and Burn is our version of Kiss, Marry, Kill. Okay, you got to watch one movie for one last time. You can save one to watch forever, or the rest burn. That's what it is. Watch, save, burn. So, Star Wars Episode 1, 2, and 3. What are we watching, saving, and burning? I think you save Episode 3.
Yes.
You watch Episode 1, burn Episode 2.
Yep. 100%. 100%. I was, yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which one has the Ewoks?
Oh, wow.
no,
Dang,
with-
wrong. You're in the wrong.
Wow, you would.
trilogy.
Yeah.
Jeff, I was looking for a
Did we
second.
redo the? Are we
waiting
doing
for a
the fake
second. I was
numbers?
like, wait.
No, Episode 1.
We're doing the fake numbers or the real numbers?
No, these numbers. Wait,
I don't even know
so
what
here
they
we
are
are.
anymore,
Episode
man.
1 is Darth Maul, right? Episode 2.
Oh, we're doing the
Episode 2,
the
we
ones
touched
that-
the sand. I said all,
Attack of the
all
Clones.
9 episodes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, all 9.
Episode
Attack of the
2, we
Clones.
touched in the
I thought-
sand. Attack of the Clones. Episode 3
Revenge of the Sith.
Is
Sure.
the full loop.
No, wait.
Yeah.
You're getting rid of the younglings.
Yes.
Okay.
But no, yes, you're right. Save 3.
Save 3.
Watch 1.
Watch 1.
Burn 2.
Burn 2. That's yeah.
What are we thinking?
Contact.
Wait, is
Oh, your contact?
Oh, I thought you ate a hot wing. I was like, God damn, you can
Episode
wait.
3 is Revenge of the Sith, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Save 3. I would say burn 1 and then watch 2.
Oh, that's wild.
Two is like
2 is
Controversial.
long.
Again, they touch sand. There's a whole scene about the sand. It's
Reasonable scene. Reasonable scene to be.
It's just
The only
when it gets dropped in and stuff. I'm just. Does everyone
the
agree? By the way,
politics
we're
Right,
burning.
the only,
No,
the
I
only,
agree with the choice, but the scene makes sense to me. So
The only scene
mean,
in 2
I
was the
enjoyed the
Yoda fight
movie.
scene. That was the only thing in 2 was the Yoda fight scene in Dooku.
No,
That was
I
it.
still enjoy 2. Don't get me
What
wrong.
about Dooku and his fight against Anakin and Obi-Wan?
Darth Maul's fight? Destroys every
Yeah.
fight almost.
Yeah,
except
but
for 3.
it doesn't
Yeah,
make
Darth
sense.
Maul's
Why
the
would
best.
Darth Maul win?
He didn't
Qui-Gon
win.
Jinn was so much stronger than
No, he didn't win though.
he did win. He
No,
killed
he-
Qui-Gon Jinn.
No, he
No, but
lost in the end.
Yeah, but he
Obi-Wan.
still killed Qui-Gon Jinn. It's still a W if you take out someone huge.
He didn't go to the next round of the playoffs, so no.
Well, I don't know how playoffs work. So
If you lose,
if Michael Jordan dunks on me, even
Dang
if
it.
I win the game, I still lose.
Jeff, what are you saying?
I thought it was a pretty good analogy.
I was gonna agree with you, but then I'm on Team Yoda, so he made it seem like Yoda had the most action in number 2.
But it was
He
one scene.
actually had the most action in number 3.
He did.
Yeah.
3 he was getting
You mean when he
busy
got
with 3.
thrown around in the Senate?
Did he have the most
that's
action or not?
well, he doesn't get.
He did.
thrown
Makes him
around.
look better.
He did.
They throw around.
All right.
Dang it. Okay, so I think consensus
Yeah.
is we're saving 3.
Yeah, that's the consensus.
No, you're
Okay,
right. I'll give
so
you that.
consensus saving 3, watching 1, burning 2.
Burning
okay,
2 is
so
the
let's go Star Wars Episode 7, 8, and 9.
I'll burn all of it.
No, absolutely not. I say, hear me out. I say
yeah,
you save 7.
No.
I absolutely
Yeah.
love 7.
Bro,
Yeah, I'm gonna say
7 is the
Gross.
7
I'm with
is
you. I'll say
literally
7.
I'll say
7
7.
is if
Because
you
Star
did
Wars
it.
fans hate Star Wars the most. It's the craziest thing.
I always say Episode 7 is A New Hope, but just
But redone
with
for modern times, yeah.
way modern.
Yeah.
100%.
McDonald's,
If
they
you
just
if you say exactly the opposite of that, because what you said was absolutely wrong. Episode 7 was terrible. It was start to finish terrible. It made no sense. What Kylo Ren got beaten by someone that just picked up a lightsaber the first time that
Remember,
first
he didn't
day.
finish his training.
Remember what he didn't fit? He was still a fucking Sith Lord. He could still.
He wasn't a Sith
He
Lord.
stopped a
That
thunderbolt.
Palpatine
He
blood
wasn't-
He
is strong.
stopped
Yeah.
thunderbolt, a little blaster bolt.
Blaster bolt.
A blaster bolt in the middle of the road. In the road, he's just like, nope, hold on there. Let me hold this conversation with this another guy real quick. I'm not even gonna
Remember-
touch it anymore. I'm just gonna.
This is a kid who has tantrums.
I
And
was
when
like,
the
there's
tantrum,
definitely
once he gets attitude,
things
what
that
happens?
don't
He
make
loses
sense
himself.
in
You
most
are stronger in the dark side of the force when you have anger. So even stronger with anger.
So I say save 7.
Save 7 because
And then I
it's
say-
new opening. It's new. It was new and exciting.
No, because then
All right, wait,
What
which
are
one
you saving?
saving? Yeah,
Luke-
what are you
Luke
saving?
Skywalker threw
What
his
are
lightsaber.
What are
you
you saving?
saving?
9.
Wow.
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
saving
I'm
7.
considering burning 9. I'm not
I'm
sure.
thinking burn 9 and then watch 8.
No, okay, wait.
Yeah,
here's
why
the
would you
thing.
burn
9?
8 is a fantastic
Yes, it is.
Guardians of the Galaxy movie. It's not a Star Wars movie. It's a fantastic sci-fi film. It's just not Star Wars.
Here, let me explain it this
Nothing
way.
about it is Star
I
Wars
explain the same thing every time. I say Star Wars 7, 8, and 9 is the effect of the fans. Star Wars Episode 7 came out. What did the fans say? They said, "Oh my gosh, this is too much like A New Hope. We want something different."
Yeah, they went
Star
too
Wars
different.
said, "Y'all want different? We'll give you different." So no,
not
it's not
Star
that they
Wars.
went too different. The fans were creaming them for Episode 7. Therefore, you bring out
I'm a
Mr.
fan.
Knives
I
Out.
wasn't
Episode 8 comes out. I enjoy 8. Mind you, it is very different, but I enjoy it. Then Episode 9 comes out, and you finish the saga with 2 hours of a film when Endgame just did 3.5 hours to solve this whole thing, and you still have plot points that aren't finished. So Episode 9 to me feels like an unfinished project that they tried to
Yes.
squeeze together and put a
always-
bow
it
on.
feels
I
very
always feel
unfinished.
That's why I say
Very
burn 9.
unfinished.
So I say burn 9 because my thing was they kept
Yeah,
because they held on to Palpatine too long, man. It's like he's like a zombie.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm like, dude, there's no creativity
Burn
in
9.
that. Burn 9, yo.
After
Yeah.
Burn
That
9.
shit made me mad watching
and
that.
Palpatine died the exact same way as he did all the time.
He did.
Lightning, got me.
Yeah.
Like it's like you did a lot of the same tropes that we've seen,
Right.
where it's like you could tell you squeezed it together real quick because again the fans attacked them way too hard for what happened at 8. So now they're like, well, let's try to rewrite all the wrongs.
They finished the connection between those two. They had everybody from all other movies come back in and say, "You got this," and then they
Hear me out.
They
As a
killed. They killed.
As a person who always says it doesn't make sense, you literally are going to tell me Episode 9 makes way more sense than Episode 7.
I didn't say that.
No, but you're saying burn 7.
Because it doesn't
No,
make sense.
Because it doesn't make
say,
sense.
I say burn 7 because when Luke Skywalker was given his lightsaber and he just took it and
That
he
was 8.
through it.
That was 8.
That's 8.
That was 7.
No,
No,
the
that was
intro
8.
scene of 8. And
It's literally the opening scene of 8.
no, no.
It ends with her handing it, trying to hand it.
Yeah.
She's just holding it out. and
Episode
it plays
7 ends with that.
And it's epic and it's intense, and you're like, oh shit, we got
Episode
Luke
8
back.
opens.
And then 8 opens and he tosses it. You're like,
Tosses
wait.
it. So I think
Oh,
you're
okay,
thinking about
so-
8. That's why I can understand if you want to say burn 8. That's where I'm like,
Yeah, I
when you said
understand it.
7, I was like 7 is.
Well, I mean,
it's
that's
No,
pretty.
when he tossed the lightsaber, I was pissed. I was
It's not
like, all right.
it's not the only thing that pissed me off about 7 too. I mean, it was just the inconsistency, how they didn't really develop Finn's character as much as I wanted them to.
I think you're not thinking about 7.
No,
that's 8.
7
I would
in
argue that's
7
8.
for me, I argue Finn, because of Episode 7, has the potential to be the greatest Star Wars character ever. And then Episode 8 happened, and then it all kind of
They
goes.
really
Yeah.
did give him a lot.
They
Yeah.
dropped. They
Oh
dropped
yeah,
So
you-
yeah, that's what I'm
okay.
saying.
Yeah,
Episode
Yeah.
7.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm misinterpreting.
So I
the
say
movies, right.
save 7.
Save 7.
Save
I
7.
personally am a watch 8 person because it's different. Sure, it's a blah blah. Blah. It's kind of like what Kylan says. It's a great movie, but it doesn't. It's more
It
like
just
a
wasn't-
sci-fi
yeah, it didn't feel
where
Star
you're.
Wars.
It was kind of
to
like
me.
Ant-Man and the Quantumanium. It felt like it was just another sci-fi movie because it had all these characters that didn't speak. That did just were just like they were just giving
Yeah.
characters and never
Yeah.
get explanation.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We're supposed to be like, oh, this is supposed to be cool, I guess.
So we all agree with this?
We all agree that burn
Okay,
9.
here we go. The toughest one yet. 4, 5, and 6. I'm always aggressive on this.
Me too.
I'm always
Jordan,
aggressive,
Jordan,
baby.
we know we're gonna beat
Baby.
Jordan. You already know we're gonna beat.
Save 6. I am save 6.
No, I'm saving 5.
You're saving.
You're saving 6?
6 is my favorite of 4, 5, and 6.
Saving
Ewok?
5. 5
6
is
is my favorite.
Ewoks, right? Now
No.
we're at 8. Now we're talking Ewoks.
6 is
Yeah.
Ewoks.
Ewoks.
6 is
Six
Ewoks.
is Ewoks. I'm
Six
keeping the
Ewoks.
Ewoks.
Bam!
You ain't getting rid of no
I say
Ewoks.
save 6.
Damn.
Watch 5.
I'm gonna go back. Where was Jar
Burn
Jar
4.
Binks? Do we got to redo 1, 2, and 3? I'm on Team Silly Stuff.
You're going to
Where's
save
the-
5.
I'm gonna say 5, and here's why I'm gonna say 5, but I'm gonna watch 6 because here's what they messed up to me in 6, right? Is they changed the end scene with the ghosts of the
And he
Jedi.
has-
Snap. You know what?
corny.
Yeah.
I knew
Yeah,
someone's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
bring up the ghost.
That's corny.
Let's
man.
do
I'm
it.
like, dude.
But you can change them back. If
But
you
they
want.
did that
No, you
before
can't.
too.
Can't change it back.
Remember
You
the-
got to buy the VHS.
I'm
No.
burning 6.
No, remember
That is
Whoa.
no questions asked. Easiest
Okay,
decision
okay,
of my life.
no.
Wait,
Okay, not easiest decision of my life.
you can't put the
Easiest
logic of
decision
that.
of these 3 things that we've talked about.
Don't forget if you put that logic about like they redid the CGI in 6, they redid it in 4 because originally Jabba the
It's
Hutt
not
wasn't
just- it's not
no
just
guy.
about-
It was
yeah,
a guy in
they
his
It isn't just about the
Stupid.
CGI. It's about where they did it. It's at the very end, and
No,
it's like,
but let's just use original cuts
Yeah,
for all
yeah,
3.
I
How about that?
just
Just
assuming
original
we're doing
cuts
the
for
original
these
movie.
okay,
So,
okay.
Wait, real quick. Where do you stand?
See, here's the thing. Ewoks. I'll be honest. 6 was the first Star Wars I seen fully.
Wow.
So the Ewoks, just because I was a kid, like they're
Yeah.
all out by time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're
the
adorable.
Ewoks were just like on TV.
Can't believe you
like,
wanna
oh my
burn-
god, yay! This is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, how about
And I loved it as a kid.
what if?
Yeah.
Okay,
and
what
then I
if
grew
with
up and
that?
put down childish things.
What if you
burned
clearly
the
you
Ewoks?
did it.
Sitting
Clearly
here.
you
Okay,
did not-
what
I'm
if-
still
I was
watching
like,
it.
no.
Episode 4 is the best comedy, man. That's the funny.
Okay, so
episode
then what
4
if
is
we
funny.
go? I'll go with Andre. Then what if we save 5, watch 6, burn 4?
Which one do they kiss
my
in? Because that's my favorite.
No,
I got my
but,
4.
All right,
4
but
is-
here's
I'm okay
here's
with that.
another
I'm
thing.
okay with that.
You're
to
okay
think
with that?
about.
You're okay
is
with that? That's 3.
You could just show someone who knows nothing episode 4 anytime, and they get a complete story of a sci-fi action film that's like an epic. Like it's obviously older, dated for the time, but you get a full start to finish. Hey, they beat the bad guys, they win, they get the medals. Fanfare, the music for the first time, like I don't know, just and maybe because I grew up in the desert, I just
No, I
really
mean,
lived in the
that's fair.
desert.
Sure.
And not just
and then
that.
you get to 5, and then 5 is like, oh crap, we're still doing this movie. We thought we were gonna make one movie about some Star Wars stuff. So now I gotta pretend that
No, there were books before that.
there's
No,
no,
they-
incest going on.
I'm gonna. Here's the thing.
No,
last
5's
thing,
my
last thing.
favorite of the 3.
So
but,
same here.
but still, I don't
6
know.
is my favorite.
But I'm gonna watch 4. He's right. So 4 to me is dope because of what they're doing with Andor and everything else and how they're bridging all that. That's
Okay.
me. So,
Yeah.
but the movie alone, I would say I would save 4. I gotta burn 6. Sorry.
Okay, so let's do this. Everyone, what's yours is? Say yours.
Watch 4, save 5, burn 6.
Dang. Where do you feel, Joe?
Watch 4, burn 5, save 6.
I'm switching. Save 5, watch 6, burn 4.
Come back to me. I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah.
I have to save 5 just because it's the classic line. I'm your father. Because if we don't have that, nobody knows Star. Like, people who don't watch Star Wars don't.
I don't know,
That's
but
true.
Mandela
Right, right.
changed it. We're in a different universe now. It used to be Luke, I am your father. Now it's not. So who knows? I don't even know what
But
world
it's
we're
the
in
same
right
thing.
now.
It's the same thing. So it's save 5. I'm gonna watch 6. Burn.
Dang.
Burn 1.
I mean,
Well, no,
4.
I'm gonna burn
First
6.
First movie that came out.
Sorry.
And I think I gotta save 4 and watch 5 only because 5 ends on such a like everyone's screwed over. So like you have Han Solo frozen, you got Luke missing his arm falling off. I'm like, I want to be feeling sad.
So, guess
Yeah,
what,
but
guys?
it
Guess
had-
what? Well, hear me out. Because we got to finish this one out. We got 2 from 1. So, guys, put it in the comment section who you
Wait,
agree
no,
with, who
wait.
you disagree with.
Wait, I haven't voted yet.
Damn it.
So,
You about to. Oh, I hate you so much.
okay, thanks,
But
Dad.
I love you.
Thanks, Dad.
But I love you.
Nope, not the last part. Love you. That's
No.
not my dad anymore. I would say I would keep 4, watch 5, and burn 6.
Is that okay, listen?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it's a tie.
Which one of y'all? One of y'all got to switch over.
Nah, fam. Nah, fam.
Because this is a two-way
Let the
tie.
viewers vote. Let the viewers vote.
Kyle makes
What was
such a
yours?
passionate
What was
argument.
I'll go with Andre. Then what if we save 5, watch 6, burn 4?
I'm good with that.
Jeff's good with it.
I'm good with that.
Because the Ewoks are still in there. Baby!
yeah.
So put it in the comment section what you agree with, if you disagree with it, which one are you ranking for the 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, and 3, and 7, 8, and 9. But guys, with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in for the Star Wars specific May the 4th as we now transition over. For the people who are live, actually, we're going to switch over to this Thunderbolt. You can switch if you want to, but these cameras are staying hot and live, baby. Thank you so much, Jeff, Andre, Jay, Anthony, and our special guest, Kylan. Tune in next week for whatever's about to air. Peace.